enchanted forest. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lay an enchanted forest. This forest was unlike any other, for it was home to magical creatures and hidden wonders. In the heart of the forest, there stood a majestic tree known as the Tree of Dreams. Legend had it that anyone who slept beneath the branches of the Tree of Dreams would have the most wondrous and enchanting dreams. One night, a young girl named Elara ventured into the enchanted forest. Elara had heard of the Tree of Dreams and was curious to see if the legends were true. As Elara approached the tree, she saw that its branches were adorned with shimmering lights that danced and flickered like stars. She lay down beneath the tree and closed her eyes, hoping to dream the most magical dream of all. Sure enough, as Elara drifted off to sleep, she found herself in a world of wonder and enchantment. She danced with fairies, rode on the back of a gentle unicorn, and soared through the sky with a pair of magical wings. When Elara awoke, she found herself back beneath the Tree of Dreams, the first light of dawn filtering through the branches. She knew then that the legends were true, and that the enchanted forest held wonders beyond imagination. From that day on, Elara would often visit the enchanted forest, each time falling asleep beneath the Tree of Dreams and embarking on new and magical adventures. And so, the enchanted forest remained a place of wonder and mystery, its secrets known only to those who dared to dream. The Moonstone. In a time long past, when the world was young and magic flowed freely, there existed a kingdom ruled by a wise and just king. The kingdom was known far and wide for its beauty and prosperity, but it was also known for a mysterious and powerful artifact known as the Moonstone. The Moonstone was said to be a gem of immense power, capable of granting the wishes of whoever possessed it. Legends spoke of its ability to bring prosperity and happiness to the kingdom, but also of the dangers that came with such power. For generations, the Moonstone had been kept safe within the walls of the royal palace, guarded by the king's most trusted advisors. But one fateful night, the Moonstone was stolen. The king was devastated by the loss of the Moonstone. He knew that without it, his kingdom would be plunged into darkness and despair. Determined to retrieve the Moonstone, the king called upon his bravest and most skilled knights to embark on a quest to find it. Among the knights was a young squire named Alden. Alden had always dreamed of becoming a knight, and now he saw this quest as his chance to prove himself. Armed with nothing but his courage and determination, Alden set out into the... For many days and nights, Alden travelled through forests, across mountains, and over seas, following clues and rumours that led him ever closer to his goal. Along the way, he encountered many challenges and dangers, but he never wavered in his quest. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Alden found himself standing before a towering castle shrouded in mist. He knew that the Moonstone lay within, guarded by the sorceress who had stolen it. With a deep breath, Alden entered the castle and confronted the sorceress. She was a formidable foe, skilled in the ways of magic, but Alden refused to back down. With all his strength and skill, he battled the sorceress, determined to retrieve the Moonstone and return it to his king. After a fierce struggle, Alden emerged victorious. He had defeated the sorceress and retrieved the Moonstone. But he knew that his journey was not yet over. He had to return the Moonstone to the king and restore peace and prosperity to the kingdom. With the Moonstone in hand, Alden made his way back to the kingdom. When he arrived, he was greeted as a hero, and the king welcomed him with open arms. Alden presented the Moonstone to the king, who placed it back in its rightful place within the palace. And so, the kingdom was saved, and Alden's name was forever remembered as the brave squire who had retrieved the Moonstone and restored peace to the land.